Welcome back to the Bike Alex, MotoGP fans. Today, we're diving deep into the 2025 Suzuki GSX-RR, the machine that's making a thunderous comeback to the Grand Prix grid. From its razor-sharp aerodynamics to the redefined engine performance, this bike isn't just a motorcycle, it's a declaration. Suzuki has returned, and they didn't come to play. A glorious return, Suzuki's comeback story. After their surprise departure from MotoGP at the end of the 2022 season, Suzuki left behind a championship-winning legacy, and a lot of unanswered questions. Fans and pundits speculated, was it the end of an era? But in 2025, Suzuki flipped the script. Backed by new sponsors, renewed energy, and a restructured team, the GSX-RR is reborn with one clear mission: to dominate. Engineering evolution, what's under the fairing? Let's talk tech. The 2025 GSX-RR is not just a refresh, it's a full overhaul. Built around a newly developed inline-4 engine, Suzuki has emphasized top-end power delivery without sacrificing their trademark rideability. The 2025 engine revs higher, pulls harder, and, according to paddock whispers, rivals the brutal acceleration of the Ducati Desmosedici. Key upgrades include a redesigned cylinder head, lighter crankshaft, and variable intake systems. Coupled with a refined seamless gearbox and updated launch control, the GSX-RR now hits peak torque quicker, offering explosive exits out of corners. Chassis and handling, lighter, stiffer, faster. One of the biggest criticisms of previous GSX-RRs was their mid-corner instability. That's gone. The 2025 model uses a revised twin-spar aluminum frame that's lighter, stiffer laterally, and more forgiving under load. The swing arm has also been redesigned with carbon composite inserts to improve rear-end feel, especially under heavy acceleration. Suzuki's engineers have clearly prioritized rider confidence, and the test data shows it. Electronic suite, AI meets rider feedback. Modern MotoGP bikes are rolling supercomputers, and the GSX-RR is no exception. The 2025 model features an all-new Magneti Marelli ECU with predictive traction mapping, a system that learns and adjusts based on track conditions, rider input, and tire wear, with improved wheelie control, engine braking maps, and fully adaptive suspension settings integrated into the software. Suzuki's electronics package is not just responsive, it's intuitive. Riders and team structure, who's behind the bars? A great bike needs great riders, and Suzuki has chosen wisely. For 2025, they're bringing back Joan Mir, the 2020 world champion, alongside rising star Ayumu Sasaki, making his full-time MotoGP debut. Mir's experience will be crucial in developing the bike through the season, while Sasaki brings youthful aggression and precision. Team manager Davide Brivio also returns, reuniting with Suzuki to bring stability and strategic leadership. Testing and track performance, pre-season breakdown. Winter testing gave us the first glimpse of the GSX-RR's real potential. At Sepang, it was consistently top 3 in long runs, and in Qatar, it set the third fastest lap of the week. Mir called it, the most confidence-inspiring GSX-RR I've ever ridden, and Sasaki shocked the paddock with his immediate pace. Suzuki's return isn't just symbolic, it's competitive. Tires and team strategy, how Suzuki plans to win. Tire management is key in MotoGP's current era, and the GSX-RR seems particularly kind on the rears. That opens strategic options. Expect Suzuki to focus on late race pace, with setups geared toward consistency over outright one-lap speed, coupled with a fuel-efficient engine and superior mid-corner stability. Suzuki's strategy may mirror their 2020 title run: consistent podiums, smart overtakes, and tire conservation. The competition, how does it stack up? How does the 2025 GSX-RR compare to its rivals? Let's break it down. Ducati Desmosedici GP25, still the benchmark for top speed, but Suzuki is closing the gap in acceleration and agility. Yamaha YZR M1, Yamaha's inline-4 cousin, Suzuki now has the power edge and similar cornering finesse. Honda RC213V, Honda's struggles with consistency mean Suzuki could leapfrog them quickly. KTM RC16 and Aprilia RSGP, both strong packages, but Suzuki's handling and electronics give it an edge in race management. Season outlook: can Suzuki fight for the title? It's early days, but all signs point to a strong season for Suzuki. If development continues and reliability holds, they could be in serious contention for both riders and teams' championships. Podiums seem likely. Race wins? Absolutely possible. A title? Don't count them out, especially with a hungry Joan Mir at the helm. Sponsors, livery and branding, new look, same attitude. Visually, the 2025 GSX-RR is a stunner. Suzuki retains its iconic blue and silver base, but now features bold neon accents and aggressive branding from new title sponsor Ineos. It's modern, it's loud, and it screams speed. Merch is already flying off the shelves, and the branding strategy is clearly aimed at a younger, global audience. Fan reactions: the world responds. The MotoGP world is buzzing. Social media exploded after Suzuki's return announcement, and testing performances only fueled the hype. Fans around the globe are calling the GSX-RR the dark horse of 2025. It's not just nostalgia, it's genuine belief. Suzuki's comeback has brought excitement back to the paddock. Development roadmap: what's next? Development never stops in MotoGP. Suzuki's engineers are already planning upgrades for mid-season, lighter engine casings, aerodynamic refinements, and new carbon forks in collaboration with Öhlins. If Suzuki keeps iterating like this, they could be even stronger by season's end. And that should make every factory nervous. What the GSX-RR means for Suzuki's future. Suzuki's MotoGP return isn't just about racing. It's a statement to the world that the brand is back, in innovation, in performance, and in passion. Expect the tech from the GSX-RR to trickle down to production models like the GSX, R1000 and even Suzuki's hybrid electric road bikes. Closing thoughts, final verdict. The 2025 Suzuki GSX-RR is bold, fast, and fiercely competitive. With a top-tier team, groundbreaking tech, and renewed motivation, Suzuki has built a bike that could shake up the grid. Whether you're a die-hard fan or a casual viewer, one thing's clear: you'll want to keep your eyes on the blue machine this season. Outro: call to action. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more MotoGP content, and drop a comment. Can Suzuki win the 2025 championship? Let us know below.